she was like, y'all, I'm done doing hair. What y'all drinking on? And she was like, what y'all want to hear? I'm finna play something. That's all. Yes, girl. She said, let me get my hookah. I need a feeling. And people was still talking about, oh, I'm finna go get my hookah. Like,
Hello.
yeah.
I didn't realize I was live already. Sorry, y'all.
Come on here.
All right, let's get set up.
They'll sit
She
there
ain't
and
gotta
just
go.
watch you the whole time. That's it. That's all. And TikTok will pay
So
you.
we can see Utika's hair today. Hopefully, I can read y'all comments.
She'll be able to.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is she wants a bang on this side. Let me turn this light because it's a glare on my screen. Or maybe move the camera. Okay. So she wants a bun today. And like one of them little knotted buns. I don't know why they started calling it a ninja bun or something like that. But we're doing that. And then she wants a bang in the front. But she wants bang with hair added. So we're going to use... Do I still have some? Yep. This is glue protector. A lot of people use Robert Diamond Bond. But this is the one from Straight Request. So we're going to use this on her hair to make sure no glue gets on her hair from the extension. So I'm going to part this part off. Alright, let's make sure we're in the right spot. Yep. Who you going to see? You going to a comedy show? No? Oh, okay. Oh, this your Christmas hairdo. Oh, you got another gray back there now.
Christmas party Saturday.
She be so excited when she get gray hairs, y'all. Because her mom wanted gray. And she wasn't able to get any before she left. Hello. Yes, I'm here a little late tonight. Finally get to ask where my shop is located. I'm in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm Ascension Hair Care, but I'm in a salon with 2 other stylists. So everybody works independently under their own brand.
See how many so far.
So, for y'all just getting on, we're going to do a bun for her today. So, I'm going to press this part of her hair out. And then we're going to put some glue protector here to protect her hair from the glue. And I'm going to add some tracks to it. Yep, Tracy, I'm in Fort Myers, but I don't have room for any new clients. I wish I did, but I don't. You're welcome. Where are you located, Tracy? So I'm just going to part off a little piece of her hair. And then we're going to put... This is going to go back into the bun, and then I'm going to put glue protector here. Oh, Lord, you acting up already. And then you got to go. I guess you had fun. Just got started. I don't know why people do that. They ain't got nothing better to do. Thank you for the hearts.
What they said?
Oh, New Jersey. I've been seeing a lot of people from New Jersey. I have family in New Jersey. Maybe it's still I need to go to New Jersey to go visit. Hello, Goldfish. How are you? We're good. We're great. On this Thursday evening. All right, so we're going to press her roots out first. She is relaxed, but she got some new growth in here, and I got to make the ponytail smooth. Yeah, it's a little later than normally. Hello, Brittany.
Well, I'm not doing your hair.
Yes, I can braid Mexican hair. I can braid any hair. Oh, it's Friday already? Where are you located, Goldfish?
But this time is worse. I feel like this time is really, really worse. Last time, I actually had it like pulled out. But this time, though, I ain't gonna lie. I think my kind is trying to go back because I haven't.
We've been talking a lot about being different parts of the world. Like one of my clients just came from Thailand.
I want to go there. I follow a girl type.
Places? Okay, you from places. You don't want to say where you from. Got it. So again, I'm just pressing her roots I don't know if you can see from there, but she does have some new growth. But we want this ponytail nice and slick. So that's her. You can see the curly hair at the root. So we're going to press that out. Send a heart. She done pinned a product at the bottom of her live.
Does she do hair?
No, she doesn't do hair. Oh, she pinned some Guru Nanda teeth whitening strips.
I've already tried them. They don't work.
I'm supposed to use mine this weekend. Hello, thanks for joining. We are doing a bun tonight. So y'all get to see something different, something besides a roller set. Y'all love my roller sets. How do you go live? You go on your page and you act like you're going to make a post. And instead of doing a short or a video, you hit live. You have to have 50 followers on YouTube to go live. I'll be going live tomorrow too. I think she comes in at 12. Dr. Allison that I had on a few weeks ago. She is going to be here tomorrow. Oh, I hope you enjoy your holiday. Hi, Emily. So, flat iron. I don't know. Do y'all know who invented the flat iron? I don't know who it is, but it's a little miracle invention. Get that hair nice and slick. They don't ever give credit to whoever made the flat iron. Do you know? I don't either. I've never heard of it.
I don't even know how to flat
Yeah,
iron.
she has beautiful hair. Oh my gosh. It's so silky too. We was talking about surface texture after I put a video up about texture. And a lot of things we call texture, you know, is an actual, the cosmetology standard book definition of texture. But her texture, her hair is so silky. It's so pretty. She has got me a whole lot of clients standing behind that desk at Lowe's. People come to me like, oh my God, your hair's so pretty.
Thank you.
Her hair is gorgeous. She said thank you. So when you flat iron, a lot of times I used to have one client, she used to try to flat iron her daughter's hair. She used to always say, they always say I burn them. I'm like, just tap the roots twice real quick. You don't want to like hold it there, and then you'll burn the client.
I don't even know how to flat iron. I might as well-
No, she don't know how to flat iron.
It's
Utika's one of my
sad.
clients has been with me for, is it 18 years? Oh, I'm so old. And she is one who does not know how to do anything to her hair. And somebody was like, you need to teach your clients how to do their hair. I'm like, I do. I try, but some people just aren't interested in doing their own hair.
Nope.
They
That's
just want
true.
somebody else to do it for them, and she is one.
That's so sad.
We was in quarantine, they almost had a fit.
Yep.
I was like, when you coming back? So again, I'm gonna press all her hair out first. Press these roots out. And then y'all will see me do. I used to do a lot of updos back in the day. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a video showing all of the hairstyles that I used to do. All kinds of twisted up ponytails and buns and finger waves and oh my God, this lifted braid. They were doing it
Oh
up
my
in
God.
I think Ohio, like Columbus, Ohio. And I learned how to do that lifted braid, and people lost their entire minds.
What can he do?
We would do so yeah, I'm gonna put a compilation video up of all my styles I used to do. How long have I been doing hair? Almost 20 years. Next year technically will be my 20th year. I went to hair school in 2000, but I did not do hair right off. So I always say 2006 is my like official start date. Coca-Cola warehouse was my last job. I used to work. We don't have a bottling plant here in Fort Myers, but we have a distribution center. And that was my last real job. And after that, I tried to get in hair like maybe 4 times before that. It just would never work out. Because I wanted to work with one specific lady. She taught you how to take care of hair, Miss Virgiline. And when I left Coca-Cola that last time, I started doing hair and never looked back. I'm going to have to tell them my story on how it took so many times to really get into the industry. A lot of times when we want to do things, I hear a lot of people, you think it should be easy. It's like, well, it's not working for me. It's hard. My niece, I just told her that recently. She started college. And I was like, hey, how's school going? She was like, Auntie, I don't think this is for me. I said, girl, it was one semester. I'm like, keep going. Like, everything is not easy all the time. You got to put some effort into it. So I had to work my butt off. I was just telling my client this morning, I remember when I used to beg for clients. Now I don't have room for new clients, thank God. That's awesome, 20 years, yep. 2 aunts, oh, cool. How long have they been doing hair? She said she got 2 aunts that do hair. I love doing hair. I was supposed to be an accountant and an actuary. Actuary is somebody who does statistics to get insurance rates. And I kind of fell into hair, and I love it. It's very hard on the body, but I love to see the transformations. You love to see, your hair on clients, especially a lot of my clients, being on social media or different professions. Relaxer or straight natural? 100% truth. Straight natural is healthier, but you can have a healthy head of hair with the relaxer, and you can also have an unhealthy head of hair being a straight natural. So in general, no chemical is best, but you still have to make sure you maintain and know how to take care of your hair. So if you're a straight natural, trying to be a straight natural, you have to make sure you keep your hair properly conditioned, because the heat tools, of course, the blow dryer and the flat iron, can, take moisture out of your hair. Almost 46, and 32 years. Please let me know their secret for doing hair so long. Because I've been right at 20 years, and I'm like, I'm getting ready to switch. I'm going to at least go part-time. Like, it is, but I work long hours. Like, at one point, when I was like 25, man, I used to work 7 o'clock in the morning until like 2 o'clock in the morning. It was insane. And I met this guy when I first met Vinny. He's like, you're not going to be able to work like that forever. I'm like, oh, I'm fine. I'm young. I'm good. Oh, he was right. 46 years. Wow. You ask them, what is the secret to their longevity? So, you said what? Oh. So her hair is so pretty. We're pressing it out for this ponytail. She normally wears her hair in a wrap. But yeah, you have to work at things. So, and then when she graduated high school, my nephew told her, because of course ChatGPT didn't exist when we was younger. He was like, ChatGPT should have got a diploma when you did. So when she got to college, you got to put forth some effort. I said, you can't ChatGPT your way through life, ma'am. Put forth effort. Whatever you put in, you get back. I will ask them, yes. Oh, thank you for the follow, Brittany. I've been liking being on YouTube. I never did it for years. I was always kind of afraid of it, but y'all have been very welcoming. I appreciate the love. So just making sure to get those roots, as the old people say, nice and straight. And your one little gray hair up there.
Come on, gray.
She is almost 50 and has like no gray hair at all. Then we got like what, about 4 strings up in there? I just told her I used to do 5. She's one of 7 sisters. Her mom has 7 girls. And I used to do 5 of them. I still do 4. I said, you're the only one of your sisters that don't get color. One of them has a copper color. One has black. One used to get red. Kim's hair was so pretty. But she said when she turned 50, she was gonna stop getting color. I got her transformation. I got so many videos I gotta find. But I have her transformation from when she was red to now she's gray. She has beautiful gray hair. So we get around the ears. So a lot of times people, so I still got some people, they get super scared when I get around the ear, but you chilling. You lift the hair up, go upward, and you'll miss the client's ear.
I trust you. I don't be doing all that jumping and stuff.
I'm gonna teach you how to flat iron before I retire.
Yes.
Hi, Deborah. How are you?
Ariel know how to flat iron. I don't.
Yeah, her niece. How old is Ariel? 17 now? Yeah, her niece will do her hair for her sometime. I started doing hair when, well, her sister's hair when she was a baby. Her niece was a baby. My edge is graying at 33, yeah. Yeah, my mom was fully gray at like 35 or 38. Her hair is white.
So you don't have much gray though.
No, I got a few strings up top. Green, yeah. Do you color your hair? Live, work, clean. All right. And do you use permanent color or do you use demi color? Have you seen the videos about demi color that I've made? All right. So everything is straight on that side. So we're gonna switch her to the other side. Went through chemo at 38. Oh wow! A lot of people, chemo changes your hair. Some people it'll change their curl pattern. Did it change your curl pattern at all? Well, thank God you made it through chemo. First of all, that's awesome. And that your hair came back. That's good too. Yeah, you brave. Some clients, girl, they will not. I mean, when I even get around that side, I be grabbing their ear. But I guess it's trauma because I'm the same way. Anytime anybody get a straightening comb, it sends shivers down my spine. Oh my God. I imagine myself sitting at that stove when I was little with that straightening comb. Oh, it stays straight? What? Wow. Hoping for curls. Oh, man. Well, you can always get you a perm. Curly perm. I use henna a few times, but I like looking at them. So on the fence about actually coloring. Oh, if you like it, girl, keep it. That's less maintenance. That's why I haven't colored mine yet. I color hair all day, but I do try to convince a lot of people to, not color it. People are like, oh, you just want the money. No, I want people to be happy with their hair. So I'm like, don't color it. Because then when you color it, you got to constantly fight with trying to cover it up. Some clients color their edges like every 2 weeks. They see that gray coming in, they start coloring it again.
The only gray one. Anybody else told you they want their gray?
Who grew out there? No. Cause you have like some of my clients that's old, like Miss Janice. She say, as long as they making color, she gonna get it. She's 70, what, 77? Yeah, I've never used henna. I hear a lot of people talk about it. I know I've learned you have to use a lot of moisture after henna. All right, so she's all pressed out. And now we're going to put a little bit of, I don't want to put wax up here because that's where the glue protector is going to be. But I'm going to put some wax on the other part of her hair so we can lay this ponytail down on her pretty hair. Okay, so let's get my wax. Nairobi everything. I do have a lot of Nairobi stuff. I've had this same wax, oh my gosh, because I don't use a lot of, since I don't do updos like I used to.
5 years, probably.
Girl, longer than that.
What?
You know, I used to do updos. When I used to do crimps and the lifted braid and stuff like that, I used to use more, but then everybody stopped wearing updos. So I'm gonna put the wax everywhere except like right here, because that's where her tracks are gonna go. I don't want any there. Like the feeling of clean sheets. Oh, they asked me to ask a question. I can't type right now. So y'all have natural hair or relaxed? Like, what do you mostly have? Because I do both in my
Oh
salon.
my God. So
Oh, look at your cribs. Let me see. Can you hold it up? That's a picture of her with her cribs back in the day. What year was that? That's the hairstyles I used to kind of, oh my gosh, a lot of hard hair we used to do. Man, oh my God, you got to see me that so I can put that in my compilation. I did that.
yes.
Boy, y'all used to have me working up something.
Yes, you did that.
Oh, that's too
What shop
funny.
was this?
That was at your house. No, that was Christine.
Yes.
That was
I
at Sheer
gonna say,
Solutions.
You
Yep.
took his picture.
That was at Sheer Solutions because she had the orange walls.
Yes.
So that was like 2012.
Yes, long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
Cause this is
Oh,
Sheer
thanks. They
Solutions
said that was
too, right?
Oh yeah. This is her pretty relaxed hair. There. That's all her hair. We getting back. If y'all hear me talk about iron, this is the client that I learned about the iron issue from. Oh, I have a texturizer. Thinking of going straight natural. Okay. Why did you get the texturizer? Just to help your hair to be easier? Do you wear it straight now? All right. All right. So she wants the bun low. So we're gonna bring it down here.
I think I want to do it to Shaisha, baby.
Hi, Boog. Is this like J Boog from B2K? Who was your favorite member of B2K? You used to listen to B2K, Utika?
Oh, yeah, all of them.
Who you like, Jay?
They all
Well,
can
I've
sing.
B2K.
It's Marion.
Oh, really?
See,
I was listening to one of my followers. Her
He's
page
the one
looked
that had the
interesting.
songs, like as a solo artist.
I love J Boog. Was cute.
Oh, you said far as look.
Yes.
Oh,
Little Fizz.
No.
Yeah. I think everybody like J Boog.
Yeah,
I thought the shower filter. Oh, you bought it. Okay.
very handsome.
Ooh, awesome. The gel came too. Okay. Wash my hair this weekend. Oh, you are very welcome. Thank you for letting me know how that worked out. Yeah, so like I said, make sure you get a test. You can get it from I think like Home Depot or something, and see if your water is softer now. That is awesome. Thank you for letting me know. And the gel, yep, the extreme gel.
You heard.
She gonna represent her job. She said Lowe's.
Oh, Lowe's, my bad. She work at Lowe's, y'all. I forgot. And you know I do always tend to try to go to Lowe's first. I do. I try to support. I support my clients. I was in there getting keys made the other day. All right, so I'm gonna just do a kind of rough draft on this ponytail to put it where I want it before I spray everything down. And then these ponytail holders are what we've been using lately. It's kind of like a rolled up stocking, basically, like a little piece of it. So it's no pieces, no hard pieces or no metal pieces for the hair to get tangled onto. These are kind of thick. The other ones were a little thin, and I ordered these from Amazon. I was like, oh, okay. You still need to get the moisturizer. Yes, moisturizer, shampoo, and conditioner. Yep. Moisturizer, shampoo. Yep. Besides the gel. All right. So I'm gonna use my shaping hole. I need to get some more of this hairspray, Jay. This hairspray we got with that and that braid gel too. I like that other braid gel better than the one that
I still got a whole bottle right
I just had with my twist. I like the other braid gel better.
Clean the
Cause this was hard. When I took my twist down, I took my twist down. Y'all don't know if y'all noticed, but when I took those twists down, no, the gel when I had my twist whatever time, this is done. It was good, but this time they were so like I sprayed them and I could not. I had to like wet my head to make like the hair like loosen up. So I'm just gonna spray kind of like I said a rough draft, get it in place. I wear it straight 90% of the time. Had a scalp flaking issue. Texturizing helped make it easier, but now my scalp has. Oh wow, that's awesome. So your scalp stopped flaking compared to when it was natural. So I'm just gonna spray hairspray all over and mold this to where I want it to be. And then you use the back of the comb. Oh, can y'all see? Use the back of the comb like this when you comb it, and then the back of the comb will smooth the hair out. Because I wonder sometimes too, especially if you have really thick hair. I am in Fort Myers, Florida. Some people would tell me that they have flaking, and when you look at it, it's built up on the scalp. So I wonder if your hair is thick, maybe you weren't able to get in and shampoo it a lot, like really get to the scalp. But that's awesome that your flaking cleared up. That's a hard issue for some people to resolve. And then I'm just running my hand behind it. Make your hand flat. And you'll come behind and it will smooth that hair right on out. It's so funny when I train with Miss Virgiline. I still hear her in my head a lot of times. And like we used to make French rolls. And she's like, spray it and use the back of the hand, the heat from the back of the hand to smooth your hair. Oh man, I guess that's what a good mentor does. Yes, but this hairspray is so nice. I did not know it was gonna be that good. I need to call that guy and get more. Like, it leaves a nice hold on the hair. Jay came in, the braider came in with a hairstyle once. I was like, girl, what you use on your hair? When your sister did that swoop on you. Oh. That thing was crispy. It was so pretty. And she's like, she used that hairspray. I'm like, okay.
And it lasted
forever. Yeah, it was so pretty.
And only because I started messing with it.
Do you think texturizing is good for your hair?
It's that good.
Wouldn't the end over process? It will over process if you keep doing it, but you're not supposed to. So texturizer is relaxer. You have two possible chemicals that are in texturizer. You either have relaxer or you have it's ammonium thioglycolate is the long name, which is essentially the straightener from a jerry curl. So you have either one of those in it. But so you still have to treat it as relaxed hair. It is chemically treated hair. So if you do, when you put it on, you don't want to continue to if you overlap, you're going to over process the hair. You don't want to do that. That's where the over processing comes in. What happened?
We were saying we don't know how you remember them long names like that.
Oh, I like knowledge. I like learning.
I do too, but I'm gonna find an easier way to say that.
Plus, you have to learn the name of the chemicals. So texturizing is not great for your hair. I mean, essentially, natural is of course the best way as long as you still have to maintain your natural hair. But the texturizer, yeah, you shouldn't over process it. As long as you don't overlap it, you're good. And that's why a lot of times people will do a texturizer and it'll start out curly, and then when they redo it, they're like, oh, my hair got too straight because they pull the product through, and you're not supposed to do that. Oh, thank you. That was nice, Tandy. Thank you, because I'm glad you said that, because my friend who's on live on TikTok, she told me to say that. So that is so perfect that you did that, because I did not. So thank you for that. Change my products and only use professional products as well. Sweet. I had to deal with some dermatitis. Yep. Took a whole year to clear up. Oh, okay. Medium thickness in terms of density. All right. What a medium thickness. I like the terminology. What products did you use that you feel helped to clear up the dermatitis? Y'all see I'm old school. I did snaps. I don't do that. That's not me. I gotta be myself. Stop putting oils on my. Listen, I told a client the other day. I told somebody today. We always feel like we have to put oil. I guess that's how we were. It was ingrained in us, and I'm not against the oil, but it's not always necessary to put oil on your scalp. If you don't have like any issues, sometimes it does cause more harm than good. And I have a client, I asked her to stop putting it on because it was making it hard to shampoo out. And she noticed when she stopped, she still puts it on her hair. Like I said, I'm not against oil. We're not going to start that. But it's easier for me to shampoo, and her curl pattern pops more. So she still uses it. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. So, yes, it does help. A lot of times, I notice with black people, I've been guilty. When something we want results, we'll do extra, thinking that, oh, if this is good for this, then it must be good if I do extra of it, and that's not always the case. Yeah, that's not always the case. So we're gonna brush this little kitchen up back here. Some people say BBs. All Martin talking about BDBs. That's Jay's favorite show. Martin.
Me too. I love.
Oh, you love Martin too? Girl, that girl has seen every episode of Martin. You seen every episode?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So I got the ponytail where I wanted it in place. So now I took the ponytail holder off, and I'm gonna put it back on so everything's nice and smooth. And it'll be nice. Put oil on my scalp. Good to know. Yeah, I mean, try it without it. I have not, like, when my hair was, super long. And everybody's like, what are you? It's like, I just never found a need for it anymore. If it works for you, keep doing it. If it don't, it doesn't hurt anything. I think a lot of times, I know we think because people are so big on growth oils these days, and it's like, no, not necessary. All right, so her ponytail is in place, and I'm gonna spray it down again. So make sure everything's nice and smooth. Oil feeds fungus. A lot of people think they have dandruff, really have a fungus. I agree. And the best shampoo I have found for that is Care Dry and Itchy Scalp. That is awesome for flakes. Awesome. That dry and itchy scalp conditioner. So again, this is the hairspray that I'm using. It's called Glow-tastic. That's the name of the company. They're out of Miami. I gotta get some more of this hairspray. I love it.
Gotta order it.
He actually drove it down here to me. I was like one of his first customers. All that gel that I had in that case, that braid gel, it didn't make a good edge control, but it was a really, really good braid gel.
Sold it.
Afro Sheen. Soul Glow. That's the two products, black products that you know. Let your soul glow. We don't use Soul Glow. We do use Wave Nouveau by design. What if you use if your hair is dry, deep conditioner, moisturizing deep conditioner is gonna be your best friend. A lot of times we'll think, oh, my hair is dry, I need to put oil on it. Oil is topical. It's gonna go on top. It makes it feel good. It lubricates it. But for actual like hydration, you want to use a moisturizing deep conditioner. It will change your life. I promise you. I like Care Humecto is good. I use a lot of Nairobi products, so I use the Nairobi Pamper Pack. Hi, I think it says Cecilia. Nairobi Pamper Pack. Mazani has really good moisturizing conditioners. But if your hair is dry, make sure you're not using products that say strengthening. No strengthening, no Olaplex. Olaplex is a bond builder. If your hair is dry, you do not want to use those right now. So I'm just smoothing up her edges back here. That's what I'm doing with the back of my brush. And I promise you that will make a difference. Remember, thanks, Tandy. I remember as a kid watching Soul Train commercial. Oh, with Afro Sheen. Yep. You bet if it's Afro Sheen. Thank you. Yeah, it's looking good. I had a prescription shampoo, Nizoral, probably in that white bottle. It was red inside, which is ketoconazole, which is the same as Nizoral. At first, I went a few Camera, Paul Mitchell. You tried everything. Yep. I used CeraVe shampoo, Joico, K-Pack. Okay, you did use good products. Pureology leave-in. Which one? The moisturizing in the purple bottle? I like Pureology. How do I keep my hair back without any flats? What's flats? I'm not sure. Thank you. Oh, sisters love me when you were stationed at Fort George. Where are you originally from? All right, so I'm gonna turn her to this side so y'all can see. So this part is gonna be my leave out to cover the tracks. So I'm using my glue protector, which, like I said, a lot of people use Robert's Diamond Bond. This is the one from Straight Request. So basically what this is, now here's another name, Jay, polyvinyl alcohol is what's in this. The glue protector. So this is a liquid. I'll show y'all how it comes out.
Long name.
Yeah, because I don't know, I be like learning stuff. So it's like, yeah. So I don't know. God, I guess he gave me the brain for it. Yeah. So this is black. They do have clear. So what this does, if a lot of people don't know how glue protector works, is made out of polyvinyl alcohol. So you put this here, and then it's wet at first, and then I'm gonna put her in the dryer. It's gonna dry, and it basically forms a thin sheet of plastic. That's what the polyvinyl alcohol is. So then when I put her tracks on after it's dry, when she comes back in, before the hair used to get the glue be stuck in the hair and all that stuff, you don't have to worry about that. When this water hits this, the plastic essentially dissipates and the tracks come off, and you have no glue left on your hair. This is an awesome product. I meant to say keeping my hair slick back without any flyaways. You have to use a mild, a soft, flexible hairspray, or a little bit of wax or pomade or something like that.
That's fine. No,
that's how you do it. So we're gonna put this here.
Like they said, the Sunshine State one got a show and stuff. Oh yeah, cause see what I did was.
So it just comes out, like I said, comes out as a liquid, and this is where her tracks are gonna go. So we're just gonna put a little bit here.
I got a gold one across mine, but I took it off because me being sneaky. Somebody spotted my phone and said,
She's such a good participant. You be down for everything. If I had a street team, Utika be #1 on the street team.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna put it everywhere the tracks would be, and then we're gonna smooth it down.
They want to see everything. Get your little thin. Well, that's what I had. Mine was real thin, and I got it from the events right here.
So I put you back in view. So here, I just kind of smooth it with my fingers.
A super thin one, yes. Because everybody's scared because they don't really know.
And then again, this is gonna be the protection between your hair and the glue.
You can keep it. They around here with these diamonds on it and all this
and I don't need a lot of tracks. You just want a little bit for a side bang.
Me personally.
So that's there. And that's just a little bit on my fingers. So she's done. Y'all can see it right there. And then she's going to go under the dryer. And let that dry. And then we'll finish her hairstyle when she comes out. Come on over. Watch your foot on my mat. All right, I missed some of y'all's comments. Like I said, okay. Yeah. Just a little bit of pomade or, like I said, a little bit of hairspray when your hair is in place. Like here. Like if I was going out somewhere, I would do that. Just put a little bit of hairspray on it. So she's going to be there drying for a few minutes. And if y'all have any questions, it's a good time for me to answer them. You're welcome. You're welcome, Abby. It's 470 people to chat. 40. Okay. So what's this moderating about, Tandy? Hi.
Oh, you have to unlock it when you go out.
Hello to the UK. I have a client. Do you are you sorry to ask, are you African American? I have someone in London looking for a good hairstylist. She says a lot of people in London do not shampoo hair. I thought that was just an issue that we have here in America. I just put a video on my page about that. But she's looking for somebody to, that's not glue, that's glue protector. So it looks like glue, but it's not. This is going to form a film that protects the hair from the glue. What do they call it now? Invisible. What do they call glue protector, Jay?
Glue protector?
No, I thought they called it something else. Something cap. Liquid cap. I heard some people call it liquid cap before. Yeah, so that's what this is. This is just the one made by Straight Request. Robert Diamond Bond is the one that's really popular in the hair store. So yeah, this isn't glue. It just looks like glue. You too. You always running. Yeah, you got your key to top lock. So yeah, that's what this is. I guess I can make a video on this one. I've had this a while, and it still works really really well. So we are going to be putting in.
I'm collecting all my items the last 10 minutes.
What did you say to use for moisturizing deep conditioner, hydrating deep conditioner? So, okay, if your hair is dry, your hair wants moisture. You need a moisture protein balance. So you don't want products that says strengthening. You don't want products that say nothing with protein. You want moisture at this point if your hair is dry. So you don't want, like I said, oil is good in its place, but you don't want to put a lot of, or oil is not going to hydrate your hair. If it lubricates it, it makes it feel soft, but moisturizing deep conditioner is what you want to use. So you can use one from Mazzani, from Care, from Joico. I'll use professional products. That's what I like. But anything that says moisturizing. And then the best way to get the full effect of the conditioner is to put it under a heat source. You can use a heat cap. I've seen them call them steam caps on Amazon, but unless it's putting out, you have to put water in it. That's how it creates steam. Otherwise, it's a heat cap. Heat cap, dryer, or a steamer, and you put the conditioner on your hair after shampooing. And if it's under a steamer, you don't need a plastic cap because the moisture from the steam is going to penetrate. But otherwise, you put a plastic cap on and sit under the dryer for 15 to 20 minutes. So what the heat does, you have little scales on your hair. That's your cuticle. The heat opens up those scales and helps the conditioner to penetrate inside the hair. And that helps you to get a longer lasting benefit from the conditioner instead of just putting it on and rinsing it off. When you put it on and rinse it off, it just leaves a kind of, like a little protective shield, but that's how you get the most benefit is putting it under heat. If you do that consistently, at least every 2 weeks, you will start to notice that your hair will be less dry. Deep conditioning is awesome. A lot of people skip it and they feel like when they come to the salon, they're like, oh, she want to keep me under the dryer. No, that's not the purpose. The purpose is to open your hair and let the conditioner penetrate. And your hair will benefit greatly, greatly from it. YouTube. Oh, okay. So let me see if I can screenshot this. I keep hitting the wrong button. This is my iPhone that I'm live on. I'll wait, but I'm going to see if I can remember that. And make you a moderator. Okay. Be blue. Okay. Oh, okay, sweet. Thank you for letting me know. How often can you straighten your hair and keep your hair healthy? Every 2 weeks. When I was a straight natural, I straightened my hair every 2 weeks, and my hair was down my back. It was perfectly fine. But the thing when you use a flat iron, don't continue to flat iron during the week. So any type of heat tool, a flat iron, blow dryer will take moisture from your hair. So if you're going to straighten it, I tell people do not use a flat iron more than once a week. Now, if you're going to do the whole full press, every 2 weeks, like maximum. But like during the week, we want to touch up our hair in the morning, bend the ends, do that stuff like that. No, you will start to notice your hair will become brittle and dry, and you'll start to see breakage. You're welcome, Selma. Is it better to wash your hair in the shower or the sink? Preference. I've seen so many people get so up in arms about people washing their hair in the sink. We've been washing hair in the sink for years. It depends on you. Some people don't like leaning over in the sink, and some people, don't like it because when you're in the shower, soap get all in your eyes and you can't see. So it's just preference. I mean, I would say in general, the way we wash hair at the shampoo is keep your hair back this way. But I've had to wash my hair myself for years, and my hair was long and healthy. I had no problem doing it over. I wash it over my sink at the salon. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Hi, Rose. Is it Rocio? Yep. I like being a straight natural. I like the look of it. I saw a video of my hair like 2022. Oh my God, my hair was gorgeous. But it was a lot of work. Whenever it was time for me to do it, I would like shampoo and conditioner one day. Then I would do the blow dry another day and then flat iron. So it would take like 3 days. But if I had to do like all in one, it would take like 3 hours. And it was a lot of work. So straight natural it's beautiful, but it does take a good amount of energy. So if you can even do that every week, you shouldn't. But kudos to you, because every I used to probably do my hair like once a month. I got to be kind of lazy when I was a straight natural. It's a lot. How do you maintain your press while being active? If you're sweating in your scalp, I'm gonna come back to your question, Tandy. If you're sweating in your scalp, it's hard because, of course, the moisture is coming from here. I haven't used it, but I've seen this lady. Her name is LaToya too. She has a by L Jones line, and she has something that's like an antiperspirant for the scalp. I don't know how I feel about it because I know a lot of people switched from regular deodorant to natural deodorant because of the aluminum in it. But that's basically what her spray is, and it's like an antiperspirant for your scalp. But otherwise, it's kind of hard. If you don't sweat in your scalp, then oh, you know what? I almost forgot. It was a product by Boris Kojo's wife, Nicole Ari Parker, and she created. It was called, what's the thing I had? Save Your Dew Gym Wrap. Utika was actually the first person that I told about that. So I think it's just called, now it's called Gym Wrap. But you put your hair in a ponytail when you're in the gym. Like if you just sweat around your perimeter of your hair, put your hair in a ponytail and you put that gym wrap on. You still got one? Yeah, you bought it like 10 years ago. She's the first person I told about it. And you keep your hair slick so it wicks away the moisture from your hairline. So if you sweat inside your hair, there's not much you can really do to prevent that. But if you sweat on the outside, that Save Your Dew Gym Wrap, it does work. She actually changed the name and she like expanded because it works. So Tandy says, do you have any suggestions for moisturizer, shampoo, conditioner that we can get at Sally's? Sally's has a lot of professional products now, but I'm trying to think. Their BioTerra line is like Biolage, and Ion is a pretty good line. I have not used a lot of their stuff, but overall Ion, I do like some of their colors. So I would say that they have a lot of products for natural hair too. What's that one that Simone likes? It is Shea Moisture Manuka Honey. Shea Moisture Manuka Honey. She says she loves that deep conditioner. She started switching to some of the professional stuff, but she has used that for years. Shea Moisture Manuka Honey is one, and they do have some of the professional products at Sally's as well. For alopecia is interesting. You have to, number one, you want to see a dermatologist to find out, do you have CCCA? Is it traction alopecia that you pulled the hair out in the front and now that won't grow back? Like, what form of alopecia is it? They have alopecia areata, where your hair just falls out sporadically. You are very welcome, Tandy. Oh, you bought one already? Okay, cool. But yeah, alopecia is like, why have you had it diagnosed to see what form of alopecia is it? We're gonna come back to Utika in a minute. She's getting ready to come from under dryer, but her product is drying on her hair, so I can put the tracks on. But for alopecia, I'm experimenting with onion on one of my clients. I have somebody, they sent me an inbox on Facebook, and I'm not against, I love natural remedies, but sometimes, a lot of stuff it just might not work. But this lady showed me where she had CCCA, which is centrifugal cyclical alopecia. And your hair starts here, and it starts thinning outward. So it starts small, but then after a while, you can see where it's thinning more. And it's a guy named Dr. Eric Berg, B-E-R-G, and all thinning from chemo. Oh, how long has it been since your chemo? Yeah, how long has it been? Because as far as I know, I'm going to do some research on that. But as far as I knew, when you stopped chemo, I thought the hair normally grew all back. But I'm going to do some research on that and see. And for anybody else, it's been 10 years and it hasn't grown back. I'm going to do some research and I'll come back to you on that, Miss Beverly. I'll see if I can find out some info. But for anybody else, if you have to go through chemo, I had a client, she used a cool cap. Basically, it freezes, keeps the follicles cold, like freezing cold, while you're going through the chemo process, so that you don't lose your hair. And she kept, like, I think the outside of her hair, she did lose some hair. But overall, she kept the majority of her hair during the process for anybody in the future. Can a steamer be used every wash day or just do it once a month? Every wash day is fine. Every 2 weeks. You don't want to use it too often, but every 2 weeks is fine. Let me check you, Tiki. Hold on 1 second. Oh, you're good. Come on. Alright, she's coming back, y'all. She's finished. You're welcome. Yeah, just if you want, you could drop a note on one of my videos that's static, even on this live when it's posted, and then I'll remember to come back and answer your question about the chemo alopecia. So y'all can see here, it's dry, it's hard, it's not on my fingers anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the tracks on there. My hair is just not growing back a little from chemo. Oh wow. So yeah, do you know anything about that, Tandy? About the hair? About you losing hair permanently from the chemo? All right, so we're gonna get the hair that we're gonna use after 6 months. Okay, so after, but she said 10 years. Do you know anything about it being gone permanently? I'm gonna research that though. What the hell? Okay. So actually, let me look right now. Can chemo cause permanent hair loss? Hair loss from chemotherapy is usually temporary, with hair typically regrowing within weeks to months after treatment ends. Often growing back curlier or different color, as I've heard some people say their hair texture does change. Smile, please. For a small percentage of people, especially with certain drugs like Taxanis, Taxanes, it can be incomplete or permanent. Persistent chemotherapy-induced alopecia. That's another form of alopecia I did not know about, PCIA. While most regain normal hair changes in texture or color are common, persistent hair loss is a known, though less frequent risk. So PCIA is what you have. I did not know that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leslie. Recommended Inner Glow Advanced Hair, Skin, and Nail Supplements. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. So thank you for sharing that, Tandy, with her. Yeah, it says hair usually starts to grow back 3 to 6 months. New hair may be curlier. Patience is key. Is that what you use? Taxanes? Was that something that you used on your hair, Beverly, that might have caused the chemotherapy alopecia? And they're talking about cold caps too, discussing as a potential preventative measure, of course. So yeah, I did. This is something new for me, so I'm glad you brought it up. I didn't know that. So we're gonna start back on Utika's hair once I find the hair that she gave me that we're gonna use in front. Utica, what I do with the hat?
So, right there,
Which one?
it was on the little chair.
It was. I
Go
did.
ahead, right there.
I know. I do that all the time. All right. So she's gonna get a little knotted bun. We're gonna use this hair for that. Just a little bit. I don't know. Where are you? I'm fine. I just did it. I'm good for that. I was gonna be like, hi, you know it was just here. And it's gone. Okay. So I'll let y'all see on this side where I'm gonna put the tracks in. Oh, hi, Crystal. Thank you. So this is going to be what covers up the tracks at the top. So we're going to cut these and place these here. So, dang, I do got to find them out. You put it in my hand. When you get older, y'all, you got to trace your steps. Because it's like, what was I doing again? She put it in my hand. I felt it.
I promise you, it was right up there.
I know.
You thought, because I even saw it. You throwed it right up there.
That's a closure from the morning that I'm not going to use.
Not that.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, red light therapy. That's a good one. I like you, Tanny. You're knowledgeable about hair. That's awesome.
I'm surprised you ain't said too much.
Bro, you got to be kidding.
What you need, Toy?
The hair that she just gave me. Right.
It's gone, bye-bye.
It was in the bag, so look for a bag.
No, it wasn't. It was in the.
She
It
took
was
it
in the
out.
thing in my hand.
Do you
I
need me
ain't
to
got
help you?
time for this tonight. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. Well, let me get my glue ready. So this is glue. This is the glue we're gonna be using. Good old 30-second bond. And I didn't know. Jessica had to tell me. I couldn't get the glue out one day. She was like, "Girl, you gotta take the top off." That was years ago. When I tell y'all I knew nothing about hair when I started doing hair. And take that little glue piece off there. Oh, okay. My hair came out in the shower. Awesome. Okay, I'm so glad. Helping one another. That's awesome. Thank you again for your information. I'm gonna call your whole name, Jay. I don't want you to have to say it. Oh my God.
Really, Toya?
Really?
But what did you?
Girl, I don't know. It'll come. It'll pop up. Quick.
See, if at least if this hair was a 1B.
It was a little. What's the name? And I just.
1B.
I always say I got my grandma brain, but I'm not gonna claim that. 'Cause I
Toya. Oh, that's braided hair.
do. Girl, don't scare me. I was like, where?
Say. What is straight hair?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, there it is. We found it
Where was that?
in my second drawer.
Clean it up and put in her hair with a.
We found the hair. So this is what we're gonna use. This is like a yaki texture,
Mhm.
and we're gonna
Looks
use
like
this for the bang. Thank y'all for y'all patience, man. Me and my little brain sometimes. Does the glue break the hair? No, because I just used that glue protector, so it forms a plastic film on the hair, right there. So we're just gonna put the tracks right on top, and when she comes back, the water, we just rinse it for a while, and then everything just comes off. I'm actually recording when she comes back. So nope, no glue will touch her actual hair.
Yeah, I don't think I was using this brush.
So I learned something new. Y'all taught me something new tonight about this chemotherapy alopecia. This was the glue protector that I used. This is one. You actually have Robert's Diamond Bond is another one that's really popular. So what I do is you measure the track to where you want it to go. You want this bang to kind of be in your face?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to curve it around this way. And I'm going to cut it right to the end of where the glue protector is.
Big old forehead of lines.
And then we're going to put glue on the track here. So the glue is there. And then we're going to take it and lay in the same area that I measured. Let me turn the camera so y'all can see. There you go. So the track is there. And then I'm just going to keep going up until I get to the top. And again, didn't know none of this years ago. Jay, how you learn to do hair?
When?
How?
My mom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She used to
Like
do it.
practicing on her, or she taught you what to do?
She taught me, and she'll always say, I did one head of this. That was it. Like, if you ask her every now and then, people will come and say, can you color my hair, or can you sew it in? She'll do it, but
Oh,
she
sweet.
wasn't making it she was out.
Yeah, not a career. My mama used to do jerry curls in the kitchen. That was the only hair she did. She said, y'all still charging $90 for curls? We was charging $90 for a curl back in the 80s.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. She used to do everybody jerry curl in the project.
$90 though back then.
Yeah,
Shoot.
when I was little, we moved from Sarasota in '89, so yeah, she was getting a lot of money back then. All right, so we're gonna do another track. So she holds her head down, and I just measure where I want it, and then put it to the end here. We don't want it like super full.
It look natural.
And then put the glue on the track. I started saying my clients are older. We don't like dramatic hairstyles, but your sister's older, and she was always dramatic. I used to have my 3Ks. They always made me work the hardest. Kenya, Kanita, and Coco. Oh my God. They used to always pick the most difficult. I told you, I mean, you know about Scorpinko.
Oh, yeah.
Coco was the one that had me. I had to learn how to do that Scorpinko hairdo. It was like a lifted braid in the middle, and then we had to like lift it and crimp it. So again, this is on the glue protector. None of this will be on her hair, and it gives you a short bang because her hair is a little longer than the bang, so we're gonna cut it. So next track, going to a black dermatologist because they understand our hair. Yes, that's true. I had to get steroid shots. Yep, all true. So with the hair coming out from chemo, it sounds like you treat it just like you would regular hair loss. I did not know that. Yeah, I had a client that got steroid shots recently. She had an area in her hair. It was just weak for some weird reason. It would never grow correctly there. So she got steroid shots. So that's a very good suggestion, Tandy. But yeah, I just thought that hair automatically grew back. So this is good to know. You learn something new every day. Girl, I'm thinking the music is playing on the outside. It's in my ear. That's hilarious. Alright, next track down. And I put like 2 more, and then the bang area will be finished. I mean, I swear, I'm listening to it. I'm thinking I'm jamming to the music in here.
It's in your ear.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time.
Mm-hmm. Didn't even know. Oh, we jamming. Alright, next track. Alright, y'all, hold on 1 second. How do you turn that? Alright.
I can't even see my own glasses.
You can't see the words?
I was just looking.
Oh. Steroid shots work for alopecia too. Okay. Yep, they do. So I'm just gonna do 1 more. So I have a little space right here for 2, but I'm just gonna do 1 more right here. And make that short.
You know how like the 90s and the early 2000s, they had like Christmas was actual Christmas, like Santa. It wasn't all these rich this, rich that. And that's what's happening on Facebook right now. Everybody's like, well, there's an actual Christmas.
Have you had your blood work done to check what your levels are? last track. So then this part here, I'm going to take and comb over, and it covers the tracks. She has a bang. Never passed minimum level even with taking prescription. Which one? Hi, Germany. How you say hello? Is it Guten Tag? I can't remember in German. Which levels didn't pass? Vitamin D, the iron, or both? Put a teeny tiny bit of wax on my finger. Just kind of give that a little sheen. Thank you. Oh, it sounds good. Okay. I have a client that she used to live in Germany. So try to do a little bit. So you want to leave this length, or you want to cut it?
Yeah, you can trim it just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, perfect. It's cute. I love it so far.
Alright, so she wants to trim a little. Vitamin D goes up during the summer. Yeah, vitamin D, we actually have to take a lot more of that than we think. I was taking it at first, and I was just taking like 1,000, I think, IU. And then I realized later I had to take, you're supposed to, like, if you go to the doctor and they prescribe you the vitamin D, they'll give you like 50,000 IU to take one time, at one time a week. So then what I started doing, because my level was like a 15, I started taking like I think I had like the 1,000, 2,000 IU. I would take 10 at a time, and I would take that every day. And my levels went up significantly. I got up to like a 31 or a 33. Oh, blood levels are normal range. That's awesome. So yeah, live, work, clean. You might need more to take more vitamin D than you think. So check how many IU are actually in your supplement that you're taking. You want me to flip it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take 3, 5.
3 what? 5,000 every day? 15,000. So yeah, 15.
I'm anemic, so.
That's your iron or your vitamin D?
My vitamin D.
Oh, okay. So 15 is 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's a good amount. Every single week. 30,000, I'm sorry. And they say if you're darker skin that you don't get as much vitamin D as you should, because I guess your melanin blocks it from the sun. Plus I'm inside all day and there are no windows in here, unfortunately. Alright, so her bang area is finished. We'll let that cool and do what it does a little later. I might trim this a little bit at the end. I'll flip this back. So a lot of people ask like how to get that little flip back bang. Just take your iron here and just turn it like a quarter. Don't turn it all the way. Just take it, turn like a quarter of the way. And then run it back. And then take this and it kind of sits in a pin curl and then you let it cool. You got that when you gotta do it yourself?
Mm-hmm. Try.
I think Aria did that for you too one time, didn't she?
I was gonna say Aria do it.
Definitely give it a try to increase. Yep. Dr. Gundry, he says you cannot overdose on vitamin D. I don't know if that's true or not, but you do need more than you think you do. Amazon sells of 40,000 IU. Really? Well, I didn't know that. Amazon sell everything. So this is her ponytail here, her real hair, and then we're gonna add some hair to it.
Probably by themselves too. It was like some girls that came from my
I'm not up. No, we good.
This is Spectra brand. This is the first brand of the hair that was already pre-stretched. I remember when this came out because before the hair was just even and people used to stretch it themselves. Yeah, I remember that. He was another one because she found it and I called the guy in Atlanta. I was like, hey, we need to order. She got ordered a case of the hair.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the info. We'll look for that 40,000 IU. So she doesn't want it super full, so we're gonna use like half of this. Yeah, D3 with K2. I've been hearing about that. I haven't taken it yet because they were saying that the D3 by itself could get into the arteries and have some issues. So the K2 was supposed to help. But watch out for vitamin K if you have like a blood issue. Like a lot of people, if you take sea moss, you have to be careful if you have any type of blood issue because it will get in and hinder that. So be careful with your vitamin K. So I'm probably gonna take like half of this. I'm just separating it in half. And we're gonna take this much. So I just fold this back up and we use it the next time. Put a little knot in it. And we're gonna take a ponytail holder, pull that around, and pull that through, and then it's on the holder. And then I'm gonna wrap this around her hair. You want the little ninja bun thing in the back, right? Okay. So this is her hair. That's the addition. I'm gonna split it in two. You can use a little bit of wax on here or a little bit of gel. Ooh, Vitamatic. Oh, sweet. Had no idea. That's good to know. The vitamin D is one of the only vitamins I don't mind taking because they are teeny tiny, so they're easy to swallow. So I'll pop a few of them jokers, but that's good. I won't even have to do that much. So I'm going to take some more of my Nairobi hair wax. Y'all remember that hair wax they used to sell, that Ampro, that orange one, when everybody had shortcuts back in the day? So just take a little bit of this and put it on the outside of the hair. So we're gonna twist like you're doing it's basically like a big Bantu knot. And then you twist, and then twist this way. Either way, but I'm gonna twist this way tonight. And then it's basically, like I said, just a big Bantu knot. So while you're twisting, you're going to continue to twist around. So I'm just twisting it. And I'm just making sure to twist it a little tighter where her hair is to make sure that it doesn't separate. And then we're gonna tuck this under here. Little piece tuck that. And then we're gonna take this next piece here. A little more wax. Get my pins ready. They would Brenda coming back? When Brenda coming back? Alright, so I was getting my bobby pins ready so I can pin this style. Because I might need one for this back piece right back here. So I want to cover that to cover the little rubber band piece up. Not rubber band, but ponytail holder. So I'm going to put that right there. And I'm going to put a pin in it. And I always ask my clients, can you feel the pin? Because if you can't feel it today, after a few days, it will be like, they'll be like, oh, I can't feel it. It's not that bad. Tell me now. And she don't want this super, super big. I'm going to take a little bit of gel. I still keep Ampro brown gel on hand. You said who was? Oh, yeah. So just a little bit on my finger to kind of make sure her hair, see how her hair here wants to separate. So it's going to make that stick in there. And then, like I said, just a little bantu knot. And just keep twisting all the way around. Then I'll slide that little piece out, twist them together. She's done. It cooperated because y'all was on here live, because sometimes I have to do it twice. So just put it in place where I want it, and then I'm going to put pins through it to keep it there. And she cannot feel that pin. Oh gosh, really? We're going to have Tandy be the moderator. Hopefully I can go back and look at those directions and figure it out. So I'm just putting pins in here to make this secure. And this is not touching her scalp at all, so she's fine. I'm going to do one more hairpin. Thank you. That says Tijuca, but it's Utika letters almost. In her name, it says Tijuca. All right, so she's in place. So we're gonna spray this here, and then I'm gonna use my blow dryer. I've been loving this little blow dryer, y'all, that I got off TikTok shop. It's nice. It's lightweight. So I'm just gonna smooth all these flyaways. Somebody asked about flyaways earlier. Lay all these little flyaways down. She's sleepy, y'all.
I'm up every day 4:30.
Woo! Girl, I'll be turning over, get my last little 3 hours.
I'll be at work.
Sure do. My friend called me, he be like, why you sleep so late? Man, leave me alone. I work late. Aw, thank you. I tried. Like I said, it did not come naturally. I had to work really, really hard at it, but thank God he helped me. He helped me make it through. And then they bring me a hairstyle, and I got to try to figure it out. I'm getting, this is some spritz. It's similar to Pump It Up, but from what I know, they don't make Pump It Up no more, which I never use it anyway. I use New Expressions. I always call it Pump It Up Sophisticated Big Sister. It was really nice, had a really nice hole, and it rinsed really easily. So I'm still on the search of trying to find another spritz. This one works pretty well though. It doesn't rinse as easy as Pump It Up. New Expressions did for me, but it has really nice hole. One more lick of spray. Sometimes you put a little heat on it, and you kind of melt some of those loose hairs. Of course, this connector one don't melt like that old school hair used to. So that part is done. And then we're gonna see if this is where we want this. She's almost done. So she can go home and go to sleep and serve the great people at Lowe's tomorrow. All the nice, amazing customers you get to deal with every day, right?
People.
Y'all be nice to the workers at Lowe's. They have a really hard job. So that is flip back. You want to leave this back here or you want to cut it?
Yeah.
Leave it?
Yeah, you could.
Cut it?
Cut it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cut it.
So she wants to cut this little kind of curl off back there. So again, this is not her hair. So we're just going to kind of layer it. This is point cutting, by the way. So a lot of times if you cut blunt, it'll leave a hard line. But you point cut, so it makes it more jagged, so it doesn't leave a hard line like that. So I'm just gonna curl it. One more again. That's a 69 boy say.
You can leave it curled.
I'll leave it pinned up?
Yeah.
Okay. So see, this is what I've been trying to tell y'all. When they go home, so if I had to show this on camera, they'd be like, we didn't see the end. I'm like, that's how she left it. So I'll show y'all what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
It'll be flipped back like that. And then that's her bun in the back. So she showed me a picture, and it's up to me to interpret on the best way to get the style. Oh, you cute, girl. Okay.
That's it.
A little bit of hairspray.
She just a smiling.
Oh, man.
Stay smiling.
She said she paid a lot of money for that smile.
I sure did, girl. I never used to smile, Jay. You didn't know me then.
Oh,
I never used to
yeah.
smile,
She
Jay.
ain't smiled until she got braces, Jay.
My teeth were really bad, so.
She got braces. How old were you when you got your braces? 40?
No. 39.
Okay, so I'm close.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, why would you wait until you old to get braces? Because sometimes your parents can't afford it when you're
That's right.
younger.
And that's what happened.
But it's never too late. If you don't like it, fix it.
Yeah.
So she smiles all the time now. So that's what it's going to look like in the morning when she combs it down. Looks gorgeous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, okay. Thanks from the UK. Hi from Damascus, Oregon. It's cold up there. We're down here in Florida. So we're basically just going to do a pin curl so she can sleep. So I'm going to comb out of... This is a little bit frizzy for me, so I'm going to push iron this before I pin this up. Because she ain't going to know what to do in the morning.
I might be able to flatten it if I have to.
Alright, so I'm going to comb all this together. And then we're just going to make it into like one big pin curl. So I'll pin this here. Put a bobby pin in it, and then that's how she will get up in the morning and take the pin out. Thank you. So she's pinned up and ready for bed.
She said it'll be before
Huh? Tell her that lady said she can't change that date. That's what it's
And then tonight, she'll tie this down with a scarf. Because some people say, should I use a bonnet or a scarf? If it's a style that you want to stay stationary, I always say use a scarf. Because if you put a bonnet on, it might cause, friction and stuff at night. But you put a scarf on. If you want, you can, for extra security, you can put a bonnet on top of that. And she's ready to go, y'all.
First weekend of January.
So she's done. Thank y'all for hanging out. All right, Brazil. And thank y'all for watching. I need braces, but decided to let it because braces takes a lot. They do. It's a lot. It's a lot to maintain in the middle. I want Invisalign. I have a little bit of an overbite that I've always wanted to fix my whole life. So maybe we should try Invisalign. Live work clean.
It's still worth it. 4 years. I had it.
You had to wear braces 4 years?
Almost. It was,
really? It flew by
like
fast.
Yeah, it was like 3. It was like 3 years and 10 months. So you might as well say 4. Yes.
Wow.
It was
you like cheese?
pain.
You gonna smile all the time. It was painful?
At the beginning.
Oh, because your teeth are shifting. Oh, wow.
But it was all worth it.
All right, well, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Anybody who always missed a live and y'all caught one tonight. So we will see y'all. I've had braces on for 14 years. Really? Or when are they supposed to come off? Thank you. Appreciate it. Very painful. Wow. Okay, maybe I'll
The
rethink my
first
decision.
year is the worst. The first year is the worst.
When they're doing all the major shifting. Well, they look good, girl. Well, hopefully you get yours off soon. Thanks, it's Caitlin. Well, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good night.